Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share a little bit of the reason I do so many tablescapes. I have so much fun doing them, and I guess it's like a passion for me. I love dishes. I love making a table pretty. And the reason for that is I think when I grew up as a kid, we never had fancy tables. We never had fancy dishes. We had probably, I remember a set of yellow melamine growing up. I came from a family of 9, and it was a lot of work for my mom to put a table together to like the meal. I grew up on a farm, so it wasn't easy, and we didn't have a lot of pretty things in our on our table. My mom set the table with food. We grabbed the dishes out of the cupboard, put the silverware on, and we ate. And then it was on to the next chores that were, had to be done. And that was that. That was life for me growing up. So now I'm a lot older. I like pretty things, and I actually like to take the time because I have the time now. I have the time my mom didn't have when she was, raising us. So I hope you really enjoy watching my tablescapes. And the reason I do them is because I find that if you want to make things pretty, you do have to take the time to do it. And like I said, I have the time, I have the dishes, I have the passion. It's something that brings me joy, and I really hope that it brings joy to you as well. So today I'm going to do a little tablescape that is just a table setting for 2, and it's very, very simple, and you can follow along and give it a like if you like. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I do other, gardening videos, things that we're doing in our yard. We moved here about 3 years ago, and there's so much to be done. There was basically a little patch of raspberries here, and that was it. So you'll see a lot of my backyard projects that my husband and I have been doing here. And I hope you stay tuned and watch some of those as well. And then I have a few just home decor videos that I've done that I share. Little decorating things. Sometimes I'll show you how to fold a napkin, things that bring me joy. And like I said, in order to do certain things in your life, you have to make time for them. So I hope that just gives you a little brief connection to me, why I do what I do. And I hope you stay tuned and watch this little tablescape I'm going to prepare for you. Thank you so much for watching. So here I'm just setting the table. I usually put my silverware over to the left about an inch from the bottom of the table. Salad fork goes on the outside. Dinner fork goes on the inside. Placemat, I usually use placemats. I'm using my Dearest plates as the background. And then I've just got a pretty salad plate to put on top here. Then I'm using little dessert bowls here because we'll probably have ice cream with these. My little Port Miriam little decorative spoons that I absolutely love. Then I've got just a pretty little glass with some gold on the rim and a little bit of etching. And I'm bringing the blue in here just from the plates and the flowers here. Going to put a blue candle on here and light it. I usually use a lot of candles on my tablescapes. I just think they add a little bit of warmth to the table. And then I've always got flowers that I add usually to the table as well. And the one thing I'm going to do is just show you how I put the napkin into the wine glass. I'm using April Cornell ones. So just take it, fold it, flip it and pop it in the glass like so. And basically that's pretty much it. You can see it's a very simple table, but I hope that you enjoy it. And I just want to say thank you again for watching.